All right. Div 2. I just want this to be nice and smooth sailing. That's all I want. Nice and smooth sailing. Record look like dog shit, but it is what it is. We'll work with it. Let's go. Hold on. I might actually. Oh, I have it on. Gradual increase. Just in case I play somebody overseas. I don't want to play like a bunch of Jamaicans or whatever. Not I'm against it, but that's can't about the long ball spam. The long ball spam and the through passing. See, slightly ill. Oh, find somebody. One fucking bar. Do I take nope? I ain't taking no chances with one bar. We don't do one bars. We don't do one bars. I like to have a smooth game. Bro, this is like Div 3. Why is it taking so long to find a game? I remember go out again. Come back here. There's no way it should be taking me like. Oh, there you go. 3 bars. I'll take that. Mm. Boosted Vinny. Not a bad team. Yo, Petit at left back. We'll have to exploit that. We'll have to exploit that. And for persons who wonder, I believe I don't have instructions on. Yeah, I don't run instructions. I always feel like when I run instructions, my players play without sense. Is that them turn stupid or something? I want my players to be free to do what they want to do. When they do that now, we run them with, one way in run them with instructions is if, for example, I'm playing with a destroyer. If I have a destroyer on my team, I will use instructions. Well, destroying at defensive mid. Or I have, like, say, creative playmaker. Two creative playmakers or creative playmaker and a whole player. I'll just choose which one to go attacking. But at the end of the day, I don't want my team to turn into a 4-4. No, not a 4-4-2. 4-2-4. Because once you do that, your team gets cooked. Unless I did build the Jude defensively, like I did before, but I end up changing some stuff. Brother, what is this guy doing? Finally,
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that
Alonso.
you can
That's
join
not
me
bad.
in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is
That
absolutely
means
ideal for a
him
game of
playing the
football.
High
The
Line.
scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and
I
transport
can
round
make the
here,
kickoff pitch,
not
right?
the kindest. But regardless of
Yep,
that, the
there it
fans have
is.
found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Oh, law.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene
Brother, stop block the
overflows
shot
with
then, no?
colour and
Just
passion.
accept it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Roger win that.
And no, he's seen through all
No!
of that.
Thank you, Aldir.
Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read. Chance to carry, put
Good
it
save, Valverde
away!
slow.
It's come back
Bomba
out!
class. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. 8-2 finishing, by the way. 8-2 finishing.
Could be danger here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Son
Good
Heung-min!
job.
There it is!
8-2 finishing.
An act of charity
8-2
gratefully
finishing.
received.
Okay.
So we
Love
have
that.
our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
2-0.
That is a great shooting chance!
Good
He
goal.
scores! What a moment for the double centurion!
That looks like a
Wow, Messi
preconceived
finally have
plan.
200
Win the
games.
ball and then unleash.
Sounds true.
Things starting to look very comfortable. It's Son
3-0.
Heung-min! Oh my word, that
Just
is
leave.
quite something!
Just leave.
He's
It makes
got
sense.
himself
Don't stay
an
here. Just
absolute
leave.
peach. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I'm
Tottenham
not
find a
worried
position
because
of real
Van
strength
Nistelrooy
now.
is at the edge of the ball.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
I'm
Rodri,
going to
defending his
abuse the
corner
team.
stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Maradona.
He got through
Maradona
there.
going face to face with his great rival. The ball has bounced loose
Okay.
now. Bellingham.
Stay.
And that has
Good.
earned a reprieve for the
Why
time
would I
being.
pass their game?
Has a shot!
Are you serious?
It's in! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Tottenham heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, that pass isn't the best. Dixon. Oh, that is asking for
It is
trouble.
indeed.
And here's Messi. That is a great pick out. Valverde! And he's straight offside.
Okay. 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 Lock in?
And here's Son Heung-min.
There will be 3 minutes.
They've got it again.
Yes, Jude, I see you.
Interesting ball.
He's left-footed. I can't do that there.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Son Heung-min. That is lovely.
Finesse dribble.
And the whistle goes
Finesse
for
dribble right
half-time.
there.
Well,
get
it's
through.
hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half
It's
and
my first
improve
game in a
to
while.
that degree.
I didn't play
Tottenham head in for
yesterday.
half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Maradona.
Give me this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Law.
Good.
Oh, he's burst
Fine,
through.
son. Okay. That was
Skillfully
retarded.
cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Low, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution
Offside?
now and get others into the match.
Always the arm on the leg. Always the arm on the leg.
And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Them smart, impact.
He's had a fair tumble
No,
under that
he's
challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Son Heung-min. Rodri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
The attendance for this match was
That was Rodri.
71,649.
So we've reached the hour mark. Rodri has it in a wide position. He's in a good position
I
here.
shot that. I shot that.
River Plate can breathe again. Just.
I keep
Well,
on taking
I
those
thought they
fucking
got
shots.
off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Look at the wing.
Well,
There
the
we go.
defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that defending is
That was my bad. That should be a
unapologetically
true pass.
persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Convince some of my players to forget how to
Locked
pass.
in behind. Some good work on the right flank here. Valverde. And that is a little undercooked.
Good trap.
And here's the chance to
Not playing
counter.
bad.
That is
I
good
thought
pressure,
we'd
just
have left.
hounded him off it.
Oh, play that way to pass.
Slightly better
Horrible.
ball would have led to a
Rodri.
very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Okay, my pass back is lovely stuff.
Aldair kept his eye on
Lovely
it,
stuff.
and he's there. Bellingham,
Valverde, almost
and
see,
that
is you back on the
interception
left side of
was
the pitch.
most necessary. There really wasn't
That would
very
really
much
make
in
my
that,
day.
not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just
Valverde,
poor decision
go up
making
on the side
and
of the
a weak
field.
execution.
Valverde in with the
Alright,
challenge.
I'm gonna sub you off.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Son Heung-min, Bellingham, passes coming off in quick
Woo!
succession here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Son Heung-min claiming the man of the match award.
Valverde was
And
playing
there
like a donut. I don't know why the hell he kept on going to the right side of the pitch, pushing Jude into the middle. Pause. I don't know. That wasn't a bad first match, but I could have played better. I don't understand how the first how him go score, but you know what? Pez logic. Pez logic. That's all I call it. And next person. That was 3 bar and went to 2 bar. I don't mind that. Those type of connections, I'm fine with. I think I've seen this name before. I think so. I'm not entirely sure. My defense is perfect. This team look awfully. Maybe I'm definitely delusional. Maybe. I don't know. But I think I've seen that team before. Like with Van der Vaart on the wing. Then again, do I believe Van der Vaart should be playing on the wing? No, because he's a creative
Well, a
playmaker.
very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you
Another
could join me
highlight.
in appreciating this truly
I didn't see
beautiful
his left
evening.
back.
A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel
Oh,
levels
how does
are
AFK?
rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this
I
round.
usually try, like, if the players AFK, depending
And
on
already we're underway here.
how them think. Like, at the start of the match, I try to show them some respect.
Looks to bypass the
Because he
midfield.
could be, like, busy doing
Gets a
something.
good foot in there. And he's
1-0.
found a way past. Big
Trivela.
chance, and a shot!
Yeah, I usually try and
Goal!
show the players some
What
respect.
a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you
When
do
they're
it.
AFK at the start of a match.
And that really is
If they AFK for too long, I'll
so
just score.
impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish,
But at
exquisite.
that point, it's not my fault.
So, a breakthrough already.
Ooh.
Away from immediate danger.
I meant to
A
wonder,
delicate
is
chip
that
through.
Javi?
And that interception was most necessary.
Is that Javi
Now, what about a
a
counter-attack?
creative playmaker
So just a one
or an
early goal to
orchestrator?
report so far. And the score is 1-0. Shevchenko could try cutting inside here. Rodri.
I still don't. You're playing Hurricane
They've
on
got to
bad
make this
form.
nice and quick.
Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Xavi.
That's literally the only reason
Now
I'm
it's
not using the
Kane.
card.
It's a good ball out
Man's on
wide.
bad form.
Nice bit
Bad
of
form.
skill, and he's away.
Burnley, quick clean-up.
That'll be a throw.
Is a speed boost merchant, I'll tell you that. Not speed boost, dash dribble merchant.
Now the finish! And in again! And
Okay.
another time! It's there! They are right back in business! Kane with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Oh,
And
yes.
that has
Flip
added
back
a
to that clip
whole
of me
new
saying that my
complexion to
defense
the
is
game.
Oh, look,
perfect.
Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Goal.
Son Heung-min! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and
Goal.
a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. Into the lead once
Bravo.
more.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And now he has two.
I'm just a jackass. I'm just a jackass.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Valverde, move. Go, go, go.
Engages
go.
and forces him off the ball. And he's managed to get rid. Van
I
der
think I got
Vaart.
it. I think I got it. No. Rodri, well done.
That's been cut out, well played. Valverde.
Jude.
And it's Son Heung-min.
That's Ruben. Oh, next thing. Advice.
Kane.
2 added minutes have
It's a
been
great
indicated.
ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And we've reached half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither
Competitive,
in
my
true
ass.
command.
This is not
Anything
competitive.
could still
Have you
happen in this
seen the
game.
amount of... Okay.
And neither side holding back here. It has been
He
quite
got
a
his
half,
goal
this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at
from...
now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Okay.
Messi.
Mark's up?
Forwards and with intent.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through.
Oh, come on. Generate that space.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
You have one touch pass. You have one touch
And he was
pass.
quick to
You
react.
have one touch pass.
Rodri.
And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham.
Yeah, man, pass to Dixon.
Dixon.
I definitely meant to pass to Dixon.
Bellingham.
Niceties are not part of
Good
this
job.
approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
The attendance for this match was
Valverde.
72,306.
Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi.
Goal.
Passing. He's had a shot!
Too easy.
They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang
Oh,
in
you
the
need to bring him
corner.
on.
Unstoppable.
But usually, like when he's on the field. I don't mind. Or you might be saying, oh, I start in Valverde and not Rui Costa. Rui Costa have super sub trade. So why would I start that? Plus, Rui Costa has bad stamina. And I think in my midfield, you need to be able to do a little bit of everything. Rui Costa can only attack.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Federico Valverde.
Both sides
Coming
then
on
taking
to
this
replace
chance
him
to
is
turn to their benches.
Number 23,
Tottenham
Rui
take a
Costa.
2-goal lead and
Substitutions
are
taking
looking
place.
good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead.
That's
I
a
think they
bit
should
calm,
be really positive about this now, Peter.
Tottenham perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Played back in. Shade
If
too
they gave
heavy.
that man
Keeper to pick
visionary
that up.
pass, he would have been so good.
Bellingham.
Ooh.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Bellingham. He is through here. He's got the shot away.
I'm convinced I have a...
And that
Okay.
would have won it.
He'll be fuming
Let me
with
not say
himself
what I
for not
want to say.
converting. He could have killed it off.
Good job.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. And it's Rui Costa. And here's Son Heung-min.
Good speed burst right there, you know.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
I think I got it. No,
Oh,
I didn't.
super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it
the
was.
Free to play Neymar. Yep, it is.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri hits one!
Good try.
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Shevchenko looking to penetrate opposition
Flip, flip,
lines.
flip, flop, you'll get one from the sir. Bad man.
Oh, good read.
Good
That
pass.
looks a decent
2
ball.
added
Out
minutes
there.
has been indicated.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to
No,
please
fuck
any
off.
Big
coach.
chance! Loose
Fuck
ball
off.
now, and a second time! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's that. Tottenham are walking off satisfied with their day's
Come on
work.
in.
A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Son Heung-min picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Not doing badly. I wish I was playing better though. I really wish I was playing better. Hmm. This is actually a good team. Because anything, oh, this should, oh, correction. This should be a good team. Should. Well, Rodri is not on the field, so you know how that go. Old boy Gilbert. This is gonna be a hard match. And you might be wondering, oh, why say it's a hard match? It's when I see players that use the OG pack them or the OG player, like a couple of the OG player them man they usually know to play the game. You know, for whatever reason, them man they know to play the game. Rather than the wheels. The wheels, some of them on a rare occurrence you buck up on one that will actually play the game good. But 9 out of 10 times, no.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Possession.
clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful.
A
Perfect for the beautiful game.
pretty
Temperatures
difficult
are
match.
kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated
But
level of
since Gilbert is
anticipation
still on the
here.
field,
Surely this
I don't really
is
have to
the
worry
hot
that
ticket
much.
going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Son Heung-min.
That's bad from me.
That's a good ball out wide. Torres. Vinicius Junior. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can
That's
make the
such a
difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing...
Good
Vinicius
save.
Junior! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Son Heung-min. Tottenham are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Good try.
Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
He
Kimmich.
might switch.
That's Rudiger. Valverde.
Goal?
Bellingham!
No.
He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Could have been a goal. I usually mark that, you know.
Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. And it's Ronaldinho. Mohamed Salah. Aldair cuts it out. Gilberto Silva. It's Bellingham. Ronaldinho looking
This
for the
might
run.
be one new.
That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. It's
Hold
Salah!
it.
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Told you.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement
Oh
can be
man,
generated on the
celebrating.
ball.
That was actually
Great hit.
not a cheese. When they celebrated cheese goal, then yeah.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the
What is
manager's
his
been
Drew
reminding his
doing?
players, this is the time where they can't
And
afford
what
to
is
let
my
their
Messi
focus
doing?
slip.
That's going to go a long way. Bellingham. And here's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? There's no
Go?
Shevchenko!
I
And that has
hesitated
earned
because
a
I
few
thought that was
nods of
offside.
approval from the bench.
I genuinely hesitated because I thought that was offside. But onside.
Tottenham with the
Let's
corner.
do this.
They're first. That's a decent clearance. Gilberto Silva.
Offside?
And here's Shevchenko.
That should be offside.
Shevchenko really needed
They
to
normally call
concentrate on
offside on
protecting
me
the
right
ball.
there.
Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
They usually call
Torres!
offside on me right there. I'm surprised that's
And he looked
onside.
every bit the assured keeper there.
There will be
Well,
one
someone's
minute
doing his
added
job
time.
properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kimmich. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is
They
still
usually
very
call
tight here.
offside on me
The
right
game
there.
still up for grabs. And the half-time
That's
score,
the reason why I'm
1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan
surprised.
so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this.
I got the
As
speed
always,
boost,
an
don't
early
want
goal
that.
would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Messi, and they can counter here. And he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior just eases him off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Plays it in low, and the shot!
I did the right thing. I did the right thing. Don't
Defending
be
of the
myself.
desperate variety.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
I don't know what the.
And
The
here's
attendance for this
Shevchenko.
match was 71,898.
A really well-measured ball. Fernando
2-0.
Torres. And
Wow.
Torres!
Valverde needed to push.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Still no way through. The
Son should
defending
not
here
be
is
touching the ball
resolute.
here. Son should not be touching the ball right there. Should have been Messi.
Now the ball's gone astray. Nicely intercepted. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bellingham.
Maybe my brain moving
That's
too
what has
fast.
to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Maybe my brain moving too fast.
Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Bellingham. He is just caressing the ball. Bellingham, good purposeful running this. Can he put it
Hey,
away?
took too long with that. Come on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Son.
And here's Messi.
No! What's wrong with you?
Now it's Torres. Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. Played back in.
Why would I pass the ball there?
Kimmich gets it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Move. Messi, move. Messi, move.
Well, he got
Messi,
rid because he was
move.
under
Added
pressure.
time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The
I
two
lost the game
parties
because of that.
separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for
I
those
lost the
with a
game
vested
because of that.
interest.
Please make sure
Any
to watch
reflections
the
on what you've
screen
seen,
for
Jim?
information.
I lost the game because of that. But Messi just wouldn't move. And then I said, all right, I'm gonna make subs. And then the subs didn't know that's warming. I don't even know how much points I lose off of that. Because the plan was at a drop shiv, bring on maybe Owen. Drop shiv, bring on Owen. And from there, so it would have been fine. Baggio, Shiv, Neymar. I wonder why people don't start Wemby. Serginho. I wonder why. For that much because of something they do. Let's start Zico.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures
All
are
right, let's
kind
go.
as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the
Not
hot
gonna
ticket
lie.
going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
The kid looks like some of our pants.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Well seen. Saw that coming. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who
Whoa.
is probably going to have a
Whoa.
very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so
You made me go
cute
through.
and clever with any aspect
He
of the game in that
slows
department,
down
which is
there. I don't
usually
want to
the
slow
busiest
down.
part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's
Good,
going to
good
be all
muscle.
about
Good
how
muscle.
they
Very
get
good
the best
muscle.
out of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way
I didn't
through.
turn that way. Oh, oh, Zico.
He's found some space.
Oh,
Big chance! They've scored! And that's it. That was always inevitable. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
fucking hell, Saliba.
Irwin.
Switch.
Tottenham are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And the pass is intercepted. Zico. Tottenham are looking to break at pace. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bellingham could move up a gear here.
That's me being idle.
Fiddles it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Valverde. Bellingham. This is De Jong. It's a good ball out wide. Valverde. And here's Shevchenko. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he cuts out the supply.
Right.
Great ball if he can get there. Valverde.
Rodri.
Rodri. Now it's Shevchenko. It's Bellingham. Oh, good read. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. Great skill, that's
That
nice.
should have been it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments.
That
There's
should have been
no
it.
shortage of talking
Masterpiece.
points.
I'm playing
There
bad.
has been just
playing
one
bad.
goal, and that is the state of it
That's
at
all
the break.
boys want. I'm playing
1-0.
bad.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Tottenham, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Tottenham carrying a one-goal lead.
Oh shit. Give me this.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No outsmarting him this
That's
time.
a skill there. But I
For
still
a
lost the
moment you felt
ball.
that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Good press, good press.
Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min. Zico going face-to-face with his
I
great
passed
rival.
that from long time.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's good running with the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
72,306.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar. Oh, played right into his path.
Oh, fuck off, Shiv. Oh, fuck off, Shiv.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest...
Zico.
To the left.
It's Zico!
Goal.
They've done it! Two to the good. They have breathing space. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrated.
Son Heung-min!
I missed that. I missed that.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Son Heung-min should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Ah.
Can he get it through? And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. He's
Can't believe I missed
scored.
that.
Just
I can't believe I
one
missed
goal
that. I should
in
have
it now.
not. I should have
Game
not
on.
missed that.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
I guess my
This is
teammate
threatening
lost
to
the ring,
become
so.
a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Bring on period for defensive cover. Nesta. Saliba.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Federico Valverde. Number 3, Aldair.
I read the pass,
Number 4,
and I still didn't get the
Oh, that's
ball.
a key interception.
coming on the field.
Rodri.
Number
That's Son.
13,
Oh, he's onto this.
Pirlo.
Son
Number
Heung-min.
20, Nesta. Number 24,
Got a shot away.
William Saliba.
I'll take
That
shots
will
like
be
that all
game,
game.
set and match.
Son Heung-min
Yeah, indeed.
really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Oh. Oh.
Threads one in. He's through
Thank
here.
God.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be
he's been
3
shifted
minutes
off it.
added time.
Dixon. And the number on the board is 3. Interesting ball, and that could set him on his way. Son, can he
Just
put it
like
away?
that.
They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tottenham can
Nice.
take all the spoils,
Nice.
and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly
Real
entitled
nice.
to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Zico claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Right,
Yeah,
yes.
they had a game plan.
Wish I could play better. I think I play better with Zika because of I use the card a lot. And then not only that, the freedom I get with knowing say, okay, the knowledge that I know that Zika is not going to be out of the field unless I work with two centre forward rather than Messi, who I'm expecting to make certain runs. Yeah. Ooh, big team. Could be a team for the play of the weeks and stuff, I guess. No, unnatural. No, this is not. You get Rodri, you get Alonso. Why aren't you using? You know what? We don't ask questions. Everybody do them one thing, you know? Mm. Ah, oh, I need to remember when Irwin taking the corners, put Zico, change to
Well, a very
Zico.
warm welcome to you on this most
Although
pleasantly
Zico
clear
can hit
evening.
the ball,
Conditions
but
absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here.
the best
Surely
studies.
this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham!
Good try.
And the ball's come loose here. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Vinicius
Good
Junior.
finesse dribble.
Wriggles
Good
his way
finesse
through.
dribble. Goal.
He's
He
got
scored.
goal.
That should have scored. That was a good goal. That was a good goal to score. Because they beat me that finesse dribble them. Never expected.
Shifted upfield.
Good
Threads
through
one in.
pass.
That's an excellent interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
Zico. Oh,
And he was quick to react. Well, he's going to be disappointed
yes,
with that.
Valverde.
He
Yes,
has found the way
Valverde.
through. That's good running with the ball. Oh, really good feet. Irwin.
You know,
Cross
so
is blocked, and that's a corner.
I usually do a fake shot there. Because I always expect the cross.
And we have our very first corner.
Jude.
Climbs up big! And that should get the job done. Madrid can start a counter here.
Watch
Now
down
it's
below. Watch
Torres.
below.
Vinicius Junior could try
Can't
cutting
engage
inside
that.
here.
So easy.
Cleared away. Costa Curta. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Push transition.
Rodri. For Valverde. Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. And it's
Too high.
Min! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Good way to
Fernando
pass.
Torres. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the finish! It's and in again. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game.
Oh, they could turn on him there.
A real chance if he can get Torres!
Good save.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Griezmann has a goal!
Good block. Defend.
Distributed tidily. And again!
Good save.
Oh, that is a terrific save! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Very good first
There's
half.
the half-time whistle.
Very good first
Perhaps
half.
not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Tottenham head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
There's always some.
The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the flag has stayed down. Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him
Purple?
an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
I'll be honest.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the
Chance!
I'll be honest. He
And
deserves
yes,
to
it's
be in the lead.
there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their
Oh, that's
chins
all?
are up.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Rodri's going to cost me this game.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really
I'm
be
not
annoyed with
expecting
that.
the
The players were
crosses
still
like that,
thinking
by the
about their
way.
goal.
The
They just got
attendance
caught
for this
napping.
match was 71,898.
Chance here to counter.
I couldn't.
It's all a little
Step
bit
inside
desperate,
there.
but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Brilliantly cut out. Fiddles it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's been
Oh,
intercepted.
save.
And that interception was most necessary. Takes on his marker.
That should have been it. I
He
should have
really
been
has
through
the
there.
confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's Zico!
Oh, wow.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Offside.
take any risks.
And they're quick to get it back.
I thought I was through there.
Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. Spread out to the left.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good read. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide. Shapes to shoot.
I'm telling you.
And here's the chance to counter.
How did he do that?
Pinches it off him.
There's no way he should be able to muscle me
Well,
off
both
right there.
sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been
Can he
indicated.
spark a counter here? And he welcomes it in. But this is Zico.
I've been caught by Ben White.
And time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even.
I'm going to check something. I'm going to check something. 86 pace, 86 speed, 90 acceleration. Okay. Ben White. He is faster, but he should not be able to accelerate and catch up to me like that. There's no... Okay. That's some bullshit right there. A whale team with a random centre back. And with Hullet sitting on the bench. Oh, we love this.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely
Alright,
this
let's go.
is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Edge crossing.
The matchday noise at this place. Massively!
I forgot about edge crossing.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It's the start of the game.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pass is coming off in Son Heung-min!
It's the start of the game, brother.
Nice, but
Why
not
going
quite the end
defensive
product
already?
required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Zico.
The game literally just starts. Man's
And it's
defensive.
Bale. And that's aimed into the middle. Aldair attempts a clearance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking
Edge
at this
crossing.
stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's literally the start of the game. Why are you defensive?
Querétaro with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
I don't think my team's tall enough to deal with this. Edge crossing, edge crossing. I don't know why you did a whole player.
few ironic cheers tell the story. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Man, just start the game and then proceed to go defensive.
Son Heung-min. Van Dijk gets a foot in here.
Oh,
And
thank
that's
you
been
so much for the
intercepted.
cheese.
And here's Zico. Mateus. Played out towards the right wing. He's played him through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh,
And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Shevchenko. And here's Son Heung-min.
I had no reason to turn back
De
there.
Jong. So what can they make of this? And here's Son Heung-min. Zico. They've managed to
Dog,
get it away.
dog.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it
You
away.
can't serious.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Come on.
Bale.
Yeah,
And
the
they can
team.
counter here. And he's forced to go back.
Not the
De
team,
Jong
bro.
looks to get on the end of this. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Looking for the runner.
Well, he got rid because he
And
was
has
under
the
pressure.
team to do this.
Bellingham. And here's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
There will
And
be
here's
1 minute added
Shevchenko.
time.
I can't believe this.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing
He's
room. And while
seriously
there was a
playing part of the
genuine
bus
flow
against
about
me.
the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still
can't
up
believe
for
this.
grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do
What
much
have
better
I
than this.
done to
They'll
this
want to keep
man?
things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Shevchenko. And here's Zico. Looking to wriggle clear
I
of
got
his
through
marker.
there.
And the
I
ball's
got
come
through
loose
there.
here.
I got through.
That's going to go a long way.
That's a positive. Oh, he ran to the back
The
of me.
referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Son Heung-min.
I should have shot. I should have
Van
shot.
Dijk
I
is
shot.
there to
I
clear.
shot and did not even flinch.
Valverde. And that interception
Turnaround.
was
Turnaround
most
and
necessary.
pass that.
Can he get it through?
Fuck are you on?
Oh, that's a key interception. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear.
The
That's how it
attendance for
looks
this
here.
match was 71,550.
It looked as though
the
that might lead to something
turnaround
quite
and
promising,
pass
but
that.
it turned out that that was not the case.
I
Here's
turned
found a
around
way
and
through.
passed that and you back here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. This is the time you need that pace.
Jesus Christ.
Zico running with the ball.
Dog, this
He's
man's up.
gone looking for safety. Tottenham get it back again. Tottenham looking to pass their way through.
And then,
Oh,
I
that's good
played well
stuff.
to win
This
this
is
game.
better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Oh, yes, we
Spot
win.
on, Peter.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Give me a change.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Dixon. And here's Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a
2-0.
nutshell now.
Has a goal!
2-0.
It's in! And surely that
I,
clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. One, two, three, four. Four end up at Fortress.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Shevchenko. Number
We have
7,
got changes here from
Son
both sides, in
Heung-min.
fact.
Coming on the field.
Things starting to look
number
very
17,
comfortable.
Owen.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely...
Vinicius Junior!
Thank you.
Really well taken goal. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
I'm sorry, what?
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aldair. Rodri. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Here's Rodri.
2 added minutes
And
has
here's
been indicated.
I passed that. I passed that.
We are into overtime. Chance here to counter. Big chance, must be!
Oh,
Tries a shot! They've done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times
man
playing in front of
had
your
a
own fans.
1-0 lead and he has been dog. Dog. I am tilted. I am tilted. You have a 1-0 lead. 1-0 lead. Instead of saying, oh, let's go for goal. Let's go for another goal. You decide to play park the bus. Oh, that's irritating. And he has a good team. He has a good team and decides to play like that. My thing is this. I would understand playing like that if you were in Division 1. All right, new team. Decent team. But not gonna lie, that match brought vibes. That match brought vibes because he has a team and he plays like that. And if he was in Division 1, I would understand playing like that because you don't want to lose points. Or you're buying for top 2,000. But you're in Division 2, why are you playing like that?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect
Playing
for the
like a
beautiful
fucking
game.
moron.
Temperatures are kind
Anyways,
as
next match,
well.
let's see.
No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here.
What the
Surely
fuck is
this
this
is
connection?
the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Chance here to counter. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Cruyff. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? And Cruyff! Rodri. Tottenham so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. White cuts it out. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Hernandez, and it's Guardiola. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Decent hit! Goal!
I've seen it all today.
Speed of thought,
I've seen
efficiency
it all
of movement,
today.
and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Al Nassr break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
He's tried one!
Okay.
Cruyff.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Threads one in. Bellingham. And back out it comes. Cruyff.
That was good.
He's picked his way through. Cruyff proves just a little bit too strong. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been drilled in. Valverde. Cantona.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Son Heung-min. There's a sharp little ball here. And Hernandez. That has been cut short. And here's Zico. Zico driving forwards.
I didn't have the ball there.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cruyff. And the counter is on. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Number 27.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here. Tottenham changed their lineup for the second half.
Okay.
A reaction, no doubt, to the half.
Thank you, Chick.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Thank you, Chick.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. It's a pretty loose pass. Tottenham can start a counter here. Bellingham
What?
bumps him off it and wins back the
is
ball.
that?
Rodri. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. He's in a shooting chance!
Offside, first of all.
Caught offside that time.
Second of all, a Valverde meant to pass that too. What did I pass Sunday?
The attendance for this match
Looking
was
for options for movement.
649.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Moved on forwards. And the whistle's gone, presumably for
I
offside.
saw Valverde make the run.
And here's Son Heung-min. Law. Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of
Oh my
danger that
God.
was growing.
Twice. Twice.
Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good take in a good area. Law!
Thank you.
He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because
That
that
son.
moved all over the place on its journey.
That son. Come on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with
Come
such
on,
great
come
individual
on, come
talent
on,
on
come
show, it could go either way.
Come on, Zico. Come on. Come on, Zico, come on.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the
It's just
cause,
a
but it's a goal
two
credit
pass
that would be
spam
most welcome
simulator
now.
at this point.
Law. Bellingham.
No. No.
Defender is not giving up on this. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bellingham! It's a loose, he can pounce on
Thank
that.
you.
It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character to get...
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw!
Oh, one.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Tottenham. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Tottenham have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Law voted man of the match and...
I think this is by far the worst I've been playing. Like, it's up there. It's one of the worst plays I've been playing the worst. Normally, by this amount of matches in, I'm like at 1,600. Oh, good team.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game
and
of football
welcome to today's
which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the
Okay.
days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all
Okay.
looking forward to a... Diaz!
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
I don't believe
Closest thing
that.
to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
I don't believe that.
He's through, now is he in? That is good strength. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Van der Vaart.
I don't believe
Van der
that law
Vaart unable
took
to
the
make it
extra
happen
touch
for all his
there,
good
and
intentions.
there's-
Couldn't squeeze it through. And the pass
9
is
to 1
intercepted.
ball control, by
That's
the way.
Valverde.
9 to 1 ball control. 9 to 1 ball
And it's
control.
lofted through here. Oh, he's onto this. And he's lost his man here. Speculative strike. Bellingham. Tottenham are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Can he get it through? Gets it back. Has a look and has a go.
That was missing, but
Well, there's the
okay.
clearance. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, really good feet.
I did not speed burst there, but okay.
Roberto Carlos
If you
did
say
just
so,
about enough to
game,
come out
if
on
you
top
say
there.
so.
Neither party overly willing to compromise. And a second time! Goal! Santos!
I want to die. Oh,
First
good
blood
dog.
drawn! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Dog.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Santos draw first blood here.
Brother.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let
my
their
God.
focus slip.
The ball run past him. The ball. Okay.
Roberto Carlos. No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted
That's
him at the
unfair.
crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can.
Has a go!
Oh yes.
And a
He
terrific
has to grab
save from the
that.
keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Diaz. He has found the way through. Aldair did well to emerge with the... And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Honestly,
And
no
that is the state of
forwards.
it at the break.
And if you do
1-0.
have a chance today,
I don't
please
know if
take
I'm
Not the most
frustrated.
convincing of displays. They could
Or-
certainly do much better
I
than
don't
this.
know.
They'll want to
I
keep
don't
things
know.
simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
I don't know.
Substitution.
I genuinely do not know.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I watched my
Tottenham
teammates just
didn't
run.
have a great
I
first
watched my
half.
teammates
They
run away
need
from the
a change
ball.
of fortune. And here's Zico. And that's been intercepted. They've managed to get it away. Baresi.
Yeah.
Passes coming off
Yeah.
in quick succession here.
Yep. 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 Yep.
There's
Yep.
a beautiful
Yep.
simplicity
Yep.
about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Yep.
dogged defence on the other. Look, there's the
You
hit!
took.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Zico. He's beaten the last man.
Yep.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot's on here. He's found a way
He's
through.
scoring
Hits one! Danger averted for now.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Now it's Zico. Oh, that's great feet.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh yes, hospital pass.
Oh, good read. Now it's Zico. Son Heung-min.
Well, he got
Fucking
rid because he was
hospital
under
pass.
pressure.
Oh, and my 106 rated.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He is through
right?
here. It's Roberto Carlos. He's gone direct here. Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
That's the worst.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
I am shooting the ball from
Kimmich.
so long.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
I made that pass. I made the pass from Earth.
Can he latch on to this?
Right.
The message is clear. None shall pass. He's got away. Saka. Baresi gets a foot in here.
Santos certainly don't need
Jude.
to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
I lost the match.
And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the
can't record
scoreline
that.
in the end. So what do you